news, my lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. Tinubu bans use of foreign currency for transaction in Nigeria. In case you're not aware, foreign currency is being used for transaction. Some landlords, that's what they collect for payments. Some schools, that's how they collect school fees, and that's how they pay some highly placed teacher like head teachers or proprietors and the rest of them. So there's a lot going on that you may not be aware of. So Tinubu is taking a stand. They say, you know what? We are going to ensure that this does not happen. Whatever you think you're doing, okay, the use of the dollar, which is part of what is affecting the nation, must be dealt with. And I tell you sincerely, that's not the only problem. Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State is an economist. And one of the things he raised an alarm about was that Nigerian government were printing naira for Buhari. And he said this will have an adverse effect on the economy because we were not, as a nation, producing. Our export is not equivalent to, our import was more than our export. And in economy, in economics, you know what that means. Obaseki raised an alarm and they fired him in no small way. Today, we are facing the very direct report of all that. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, as Tinubu is trying his hardest best possible to ensure that, he put these things in place. Breaking news, Tinubu bans use of foreign currency for transaction in Nigeria. In a proactive move to address the alarming devaluation of the naira against the dollar, the Central Bank of Nigeria has issued a statement with the backing of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu announcing a comprehensive ban on the use of foreign currency in transaction within the country. This directive aimed at stabilizing the Nigerian economy comes amidst the growing concerns over the persistent free fall of the naira against the dollar and its adverse impact on the nation's financial landscape. The Nigerian leader threw his weight behind the CBN decision, emphasizing the use for strict measures to protect the nation's currency and foster economic stability. In a joint effort with the CBN, Tinubu highlights the importance of curbing the use of foreign currencies in daily transaction within the country, addressing this as part of the problem affecting the nation. The central bank statement underscore the imperative to promote the use of the naira as a primary medium of exchange, citing the adverse effect of relying heavily on foreign currency for transaction within the country. Says this is an ugly way of doing business where we devalue our very own money in bids to get foreign currency. The call and the constant push for this foreign currency has led to what is happening right now. We all must arise. Furthermore, the CBN emphasized that violation of the alternative and of the directive will face consequences, including money policies and other directives that will lead to imprisonment. The ban on foreign currencies for transaction is so important that no one must flaunt this. So this is what is happening right about now, my lovely, wonderful people. The ban for foreign use of foreign currencies in the country is becoming more than we can imagine, and everybody is speaking out. Tinubu has given a directive that foreign currency must not be the transactional, value henceforth going on in the country. Everybody has to make a decision, okay? Everybody has to make a decision and stand for what is right in order to serve and to save the country from what is currently happening right about now. People are going through a lot, and if you think that all is well, you'll be deceiving yourself. I can assure you for free. I can assure you that for free. So whether you like it or not, going through everything that is currently happening, we can see that,
if we do not speak out like we should, it will adversely affect the nation and the people altogether. So the ban for foreign currency, I think, is in order. With the essence of all that is happening, we need to begin to put things in place to ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Every single person knows exactly what is going on. And unless we begin to rise up and ensure that the right things are done, it will ultimately affect the people and the nation. So it is time to arise and to ensure that the right things are done. Yes, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice, so we must continue to speak out together. Not speaking out means that you are in agreement, you consent to all that is going on. There is no need, to speak. There is no need for any form of, intervention. But that's not the true case. That's not what we want to see. That's not what we all want to accept. We want a situation where things can truly, be different. And this is exactly what is happening now. Okay? So everybody, knows exactly, the situation that we are in. It's not just about one person. It's not just about one situation. There are multiple situations that have led to this. Stealing, oil theft, stealing of the dollar, and going to store it in other nations. Some even store it underground. They don't even store it in other nations because they know now that there is, the money can be traced. So they themselves are being careful. They are being careful. So it is what it is. People are going through a lot, and everybody is beginning to wonder if really things can really change up, and we can begin to mix things up quite quickly to ensure the change that we've all been praying for. You see, so my lovely wonderful people, it is what it is. Okay, we must do things correctly and right, and ensure that everybody walk. I think they should really stop those things, because the naira falling is not funny. You send a child to school abroad, probably you would have spent 20 million before. That 20 million is now 30 million or 35 million. Imagine 15 million on top. It's not good. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.